I'm at the bus stop and I'm on the 300. I don't know which bus. And I thought I would chronicle the questions I have right now for the bus company for the meeting tomorrow. One of which is this 300 bus supposed to stop at a bus stop? And I'm standing there, and it's like a little station, and there's little benches where homeless people sleep. I understand, but apparently I'm supposed to signal him because he drives right by, and I'm standing at the sidewalk with a green bag. I'm not sleeping on a bench. And he pulls up to the light, and I make it up there in time, thankfully. And he opens the door, and I say, "You don't stop for a person?" He's like, "You got a signal or something." Question number 2 was the other day when I was riding the 4 and I got to the end of the line, and the, for lack of a better word, brother said, "Well, you got to get off." And I'm like, "All right, fine, but I'm, want to get back on, and go back the other way." And he's like, "Well, you can't." And I'm like, "Well, I'm paying another fare, even though I'm not paying fare." And that was verboten. So apparently I walked up to the next stop, the first stop, and he passed right on by me. Wouldn't even stop at the stop. It was a different stop. It wasn't the station. I'm not allowed to go there, do an errand, and then get the bus right back. So there's that. Blanking on the third question. I did want to get this bus number of this 300. And the thing is that I'm going to stall. I may or may not edit this. And then see if I can remember, because there was a third question.
That's all I want. I just want something like that, It's nice because if you're using a little purse, it fits. Yeah.
All these little grievances. It's just so unnecessary.
Yeah, that's why I don't grab what I have, because it's one of those two.
Yeah, and I found that one of the drivers did a good thing. That was this morning, where we were taking the 49 to get to the 300, and he stopped at the intersection before the intersection instead of where the bus stop is, which saves people from having to cross the street back to the bus. Now, would it make sense for us to do the bus stops so that the people could the bus stops are another issue. I don't think this audio comes out any good when the fan is on. But one of the issues I found is why only 2 bike racks, by the way. Because I seen a brother have to drive all the way from the stop to all the way up, and it was uphill. He was sweating, and I'm still sitting on the bus, whatever number stops it was later, and this guy had to bike there because he had been late for work waiting for the next bus because the bus only had 2 bike slots, and it's first come, first serve. That's outrageous. There's no reason a bus can't have 6 bus slots. We've seen the design. And if a bus on the line doesn't, then change it. That's not apt customer service in 2026. Much less, why don't these buses have charging stations? That would be very easy.